Andy Ruiz, heavyweight champion of the world. Hey, what did you think of your good friend Anthony Joshua going down in defeat again?
You know what?
Very surprisingly,
It
right?
was surprisingly because when I did an interview with ESPN, I told him that I thought Anthony was going to be the stronger man. I thought he was going to box him around, use his abilities, but I kind of just stayed there. Like, I don't know, he wasn't moving around. He wasn't doing the same thing. Like in the second fight with me, he ran around. He made sure he didn't get hit, and if he did, he would grab and he would move around. So he had a strategy, but for this fight, I don't know, it didn't go his way.
You know, a lot of people are now sort of pointing a lot of fingers at his trainer, Rob McCracken. I mean, do you look at that situation and say, like, how could you guys not be prepared for this complicated left-hander that you're going to be dealing with in Usyk?
I don't know, you can't blame everybody, every fighter has to take responsibility of themselves, and I think it was probably the wrong strategy, and he probably underestimated him, kind of like how I did with Chris Arreola, and things, we both got caught, but thank God I pursued and got the W, but I think Anthony Joshua is still there. He's still strong, but he kind of felt like if he was scared and holding back a little bit. Maybe it was the lefty of Usyk, of his style, of how he moves. But they were both throwing 1, 2 punches, 3 punches. I thought they could have done better. But congratulations to Usyk.
Absolutely. Now, from your perspective, I mean, it seemed like this heavyweight division was sort of predetermined and was going to be locked up because you had Anthony Joshua with the win and Tyson Fury with the win coming up next month against Deontay Wilder. We're going to fight each other twice. Now everything's in chaos. This is good news for you, right?
It is good news. There's a lot more opportunities, a lot more things that we could switch up and have different opponents. But it's crazy, man. I thought Anthony Joshua was going to win Usyk, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 50-50 fight against Fury and Wilder. That's a really exciting fight. I'm going to be there, and I know both of them really well, so I can't root for either of them. But I'm gonna, good luck to both of them.
What are you gonna do next? Do you already have something scheduled?
Right now, I just had surgery. I think it's my first week at the gym. So right now we're just gonna take it slow, get back in shape, and see who's next in the sport.
What part of the body?
And I had a torn meniscus. I had the torn meniscus since I was supposed to get operated like 3 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
I was scared. They were giving me, medicine for it, but the doctor told me that it's better for you to get operated and be in 100%. So I feel good and blessed, and hopefully I should be getting in there in December.
Oh, great. Is there an opponent that you're looking at?
There's a few opponents. We're looking at Adam Karnowski. He's going to be fighting October as well. There's Charles Martin. There's Luis Ortiz. There's a lot of guys out there, for me and to get back in the rankings, and sure, I'm in the rankings, but I just gotta stay busy and stay active.
Absolutely. Charles Martin, that would be fighting against a former stablemate.
Yeah.
You used to train with him, right?
Yeah, and he's a good friend of mine, but inside of the ring it's all business, and eventually we're gonna bless each other, and I think fighting a lefty would be perfect. I think it would be a perfect style for me, and then I could move on to Luis Ortiz or someone like that.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like, with that kind of course, late 2022, you may have another title shot. Is that what you're sort of looking at?
Yes, that's exactly why we're back in the gym. That's why exactly after surgery, I came back to the gym trying to get prepared. I don't want to do the same mistake that I did for my last fight and with Anthony Joshua, the second one. So my mind is just focused on getting those belts back.
Great. So good to see you. Thank you so much, Andy.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate your time.
You.